Today, the Sahara is one of the harshest places on Earth, an endless ocean of sand stretching across North Africa beneath relentless sunlight and scorching temperatures that make survival incredibly difficult. Towering dunes dominate the landscape, rivers have vanished, and vast regions appear almost completely lifeless, despite covering millions of square kilometers. Yet this enormous desert was not always the world's largest hot desert, because thousands of years ago, it looked completely different from the environment we know today. During a wetter climatic period, grasslands stretched toward the horizon, enormous lakes reflected the sky, and powerful rivers carried fresh water across regions that are now buried beneath sand. Elephants, giraffes, crocodiles, hippos, and thriving human communities once lived here, leaving behind traces of a forgotten world that modern science is only beginning to uncover. As the climate gradually changed over thousands of years, rainfall became increasingly rare. Lakes slowly shrank, mighty rivers dried out, and vegetation steadily disappeared from the landscape. Human settlements that once flourished beside reliable water sources were eventually abandoned as expanding sand dunes buried homes, roads, and entire communities beneath countless layers of desert. Today, archaeologists use satellite mapping, digital elevation models, and advanced remote sensing technologies to search beneath the shifting sands without disturbing the ground itself. From space, researchers can identify subtle rectangular shapes, circular formations, and unusually straight lines that may represent buried walls, forgotten roads, or ancient settlements hidden from view. These remarkable technologies allow scientists to focus excavations on locations where evidence suggests forgotten civilizations may still lie preserved beneath the desert. Among the greatest discoveries beneath the Sahara are not lost cities but enormous ancient river systems that once carried life across the region during the African humid period. Using radar imagery and geological studies, scientists have identified vast networks of rivers flowing through areas that are now completely dry and seemingly inhospitable. Wherever fresh water existed, humans and wildlife naturally gathered, making these ancient waterways valuable clues in the search for archaeological sites. Researchers have also identified forgotten trade routes where caravans once transported gold, salt, ivory, and other valuable goods across incredible distances between distant civilizations. These hidden pathways reveal that the Sahara was once a thriving corridor of commerce rather than the nearly impassable barrier it appears to be today. Excavations continue, revealing buried villages, fortified settlements, temporary camps, pottery fragments, stone tools, animal remains, and countless other traces of daily life preserved beneath the desert for thousands of years. One of the most remarkable discoveries supporting the Green Sahara theory comes from ancient rock art showing swimmers, fish, cattle, and animals that could never survive in the modern desert environment. These remarkable images provide powerful evidence that rainfall once transformed much of the Sahara into fertile grasslands filled with lakes, rivers, and abundant wildlife. Scientists also rely on ground-penetrating radar and other non-invasive technologies capable of identifying buried walls, foundations, and roads before excavation even begins. Every successful investigation adds another important piece to the story of a landscape that experienced one of Earth's most dramatic environmental transformations. Not every unusual shape visible in satellite imagery turns out to be the remains of an ancient civilization, because some formations are simply dried riverbeds, natural rock patterns, or geological features created over countless centuries. Archaeologists must carefully investigate every possible discovery through excavation and scientific analysis, rather than relying on speculation or dramatic claims alone. The challenge becomes even greater because the Sahara itself never stops moving, with powerful winds constantly reshaping dunes that can expose ancient ruins after storms, only to bury them once again beneath fresh layers of sand. This endless movement makes exploration both exciting and extraordinarily difficult, requiring patience, precision, and years of careful research before reliable conclusions can be reached. Science advances through evidence, and every confirmed discovery strengthens our understanding of humanity's forgotten past. Perhaps the greatest mystery is not whether history lies beneath the Sahara, but how much of it still remains hidden beneath more than 9 million square kilometers of desert that have never been fully explored. Many archaeologists believe countless settlements, cemeteries, temples, camps, and entire civilizations may still wait beneath the shifting dunes, preserved by the same sands that once erased them from human memory. The Sahara is not creating ghost cities or mythical kingdoms, but slowly revealing authentic chapters of Earth's history through careful scientific investigation and modern technology. Every expedition, every excavation, and every newly discovered map reminds us that landscapes can change dramatically over time, transforming thriving ecosystems into seemingly empty deserts. Beneath the endless dunes, forgotten rivers, ancient communities, and remarkable human achievements continue waiting patiently for the day they are finally uncovered once again.